Time she say, Mama, she say, the truth of the matter, she say, I'm a stranger. I don't even know. I hadn't been able to be around him. I don't know. I say, Krista, that's why I'm here, to fill you in, to fill him in, to let both of y'all know that y'all care. Even when you be going through your times and you don't know how much time have passed, you know, I'm telling him what's going on. And the same way with him, when they can't see each other, and that bothered her because sometimes she'd forgotten of some things. But we have pictures that I show him and I show her pictures, and she always smile. Oh, so Mary say it's that smile for me. I love her so much. She tell me that all the time too. I do too. She keeps smiling, and she is a blessing. I wanted to show y'all also. I'm telling y'all because I'm believing we're gonna be able to show y'all too. I have a clip of her talking. She talking to the people in the store. And I was talking about how she always make people feel good. She tell them their hair can be all over their head. And she say, you look so pretty. And they just fall in love with her. Thank you. But my head, and she just go on. And then she came in there and in the store trying to find her products she wanted, her shampoo, trail and mice and everybody on here, whoever on here. Y'all know how she tried to get her the right products. And she telling us how she gonna fix her hair. And I'm like, oh boy, it is Crystal. She got a style out of this world. She want to do the hair, and her hair is pretty right now. It's in braids. But as I say, soon as she become to feel herself and to be able to communicate, there's things that she like to do. I'm telling y'all, I'm encouraging you to don't give up on your child. There are things that they're gonna do in life, and they need your help. They need you to walk this walk with them. So I'm giving you my life with my child so you can know you're not alone. You're going to hear that from me over and over. I want you to see, I want you to witness my walk, my talk, my doings, the things that happen to me. I want to be able to share with you all so you can know you're not alone. And I will be honest with you, I talk about it often. It's not a easy journey, but what makes it easier is having God. Having God. Having God. There are people trying to do this journey and walk without God. And there are many people that are right now that's at the behavior place that I have seen and witnessed where only two or three parents that's there and the rest of them young, a lot of young, don't have nobody coming for them because you can't do this walk without God. You can't do it. He's the one that would give you the strength to be able to walk and to do that walk and to carry on. So when I go into the place and I see this, it just bothers my heart of my mind. It just makes me want to do everything I can because every one of them are precious. Every one of them belong to somebody. When they get out, they get the little bag and they walk in the street only to return within another 3 days or whatever. They don't have nowhere to go. They don't have a place to go. Many people don't even want them around. But I want you to know there are places that God is blessing. I wanted to share one of the places that I came across also that the producer was going to show you tonight of a schizophrenic community. They came together and they made a place, and they was talking especially for somebody that's dealing with schizophrenia, because a lot of people that frighten them right away. And they was talking and they was giving witness of how they have their own careers now, how they holding their own jobs. They in top. I'm telling you, they're smart. If God is able to do it for them, God would do it for you and for mine as well. I'm telling you, there are things that I wanted to just bring to you also. I'm talking to y'all about because it would encourage you, inspire you. So I'm telling you about. You're not by yourself. And then there's something that I want to do as well. Thank you, Sister Bailey, for the prayer. Thank you all for the sayings that y'all are saying right now. Nice and clear pictures. Thank you. I want to say to you all that even my own, and I have said it, and God showed it to me in a dream, and it is in work. I got it down. I have it rolled down. I put the vision down. It's a beautiful place called Crystal Clear Development Center. And it's going to take families like you, because some of you all have went to your limit and you don't know what to do. I played y'all a tape of this woman. It was like a month ago that she was saying, "What do I need to do? I don't know what to do. I'm about to give up." Da, 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 da. And some people came in and gave her some good answers, and some people just didn't know what to tell her. They said it sounds like you need help. And we talked about that. We do need help. We need help from our family and for others want to keep encouraging us with what we're doing. And we need to make sure that we're there supporting our loved ones that dealing with whatever illness that they're dealing with, whatever health is, whatever mental, stable or disorder they're dealing with, you know. And and when I heard that, I'm like, man, this is gonna be such a blessing. But like always, we always, just like God, when man failed with plan A, guess what? There was a plan B, and that was Jesus. So I thank God for the leading of the Holy Spirit of what we're saying today. But I always want to come before y'all with special things to show you you're not alone. You're not alone. And just like those people did, and I'm going to be very honest with you, I was talking to my producer, and y'all know I'm not prejudiced. I love everybody. But I did not see one black person in that particular group. Now, it could have been, but in that particular making, of what they doing when they section. So we need some. And sometimes within our race, and I can talk because I'm black, maybe mixed with a little things, but I'm black. Okay. Within our own, we have came up with names, or we talk about the loved ones that dealing with an illness, or we make fun of them, the way they talk or walk or do things or say not, sometimes not knowing that they have a condition, and sometimes knowing. Some people can be so mean and cruel. But what I want to say to you, that everybody do matter. All of them matter. And so, and when our particular dealing with black people, sometimes we would say words like, they just crazy. Go sit your crazy self down. We say things like that. And I'm being real. I told y'all this is a real talk, and it's a real walk. And our topic today, not just a real talk, but it's a real walk. And it's a real walk not only for me, but it's a real walk for you as well. All you have to do is go to God. I told you, Hebrews 11:6. Trust him. I'm telling you, believe him. Come to him. Without faith, it's impossible to please him. Remember that. But he is real, and he's there, and he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. I'm telling you, he will come through. He came through for me so many times. But I'm just telling you, and when we bring Crystal in here, if she's up to it, depending on how she is, because I'm telling you. Now, I got to tell you this. This is what I was going to say after we got through with everything. Um, I want you to know, just the beautiful day, Teresa and Sister Bailey and Mary and many more that's on here that I can't see, evangelists and all of you that I cannot see. Um, just yesterday, me and my sister was there witnessing with Crystal, and she was having a good time, and everything was going good. And her base was showing. Most of them, as I was told and I was educated about, a lot of them that schizophrenic, bipolar, dealing with three high risk women. A lot of them believe that they're pregnant. They deal with that a whole lot. Some of them babies was taken. Hey, my sister Lexi said, I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here, sister. Thank you, Lexis. God bless. Some of them have actually had their child taken from them, and what we do understand, depending upon what it was all about. You know, and that's another reason why your loved ones that dealing with you really need your help. because you don't want, if they fail to be able to do what they can do, you don't want your child or your aunt, uncle, or someone come along and they take them up and stay take them up, and you can't see them, you can't deal with them, you can't say nothing, you can't speak about them. You don't want that. That's the saddest thing. I am sad enough because just yesterday we had a real good time. Then today, just today, while I was trying to come on and tell y'all to tune in tonight, just today, just as quick as it was, Crystal was having a setback. And I had three people to call me to tell me about it, which is good. That's a good thing. And they wanted me to know what was going on, which is a good thing. Hey, Ernestine is here. My oldest sister is here. Y'all gonna make me cry in a little bit. She said, I'm here also. Oh Lord, y'all gonna make me cry, which is a good thing to that they did call me. I got three calls. One was from the house manager, and then a nurse, and then one other call. And they always letting me know, and they wanted to know what should we do, what should we do, what should we do, and in between the calls, I had to go. God help me. God help me. God help me. I ain't had time. Lord, just yesterday, I ain't have time to go through no pity party. I have to stay and reach out to the Lord. And He have brought me a long way with this. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm keeping it real. I still have my time when it's just me and God at night. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm crying in my pillows because I desire to have my daughter with me. But if I have to do it all over again, my God. And this is the way it got to go. In order for people to be helped, I told y'all, I understand that. But I still desire to have it with me. Why she like she is. But unfortunately, y'all know, some of y'all know the story. I can't have her. Everybody case is different. So you blessed if you have children that I was going to say earlier, you blessed if you have children that you don't have to do this. See, I'm still blessed because I'm being able to be a blessing. She's being a blessing to us. But when you don't have to go through this, I want to show you just how, bless you are, because you not have to stay up late at night. You don't have to wonder what's going on with your daughter day from day, or if you're going to get a call. Because just like her diagnosis, it seemed to be the walk that I've seen over and over and over. And she can be right with me and change. But yesterday was really a great day. She was going through a base. And I told y'all, I'm waiting on the Lord to deliver from all them symptoms. All them symptoms. You hear me? But I'm keeping it real. So God allowing it so it can help many more know that she's not alone. And again, I have witnessed people being delivered. I'm telling you. And we had one on here talking and helping me with my daughter. So I say to you to be able to have your child with you, clothed in a right mind, clothed in a right mind. God bless you, Sister Bailey, because you gave your story and you're saying on behalf, hallelujah, you're praising God right now. Jesus is working in the background. I believe that. And I thank God for you giving your story of how you dealt with your daughter for different years and how you caught her when she was young. And then, you know, she's not with us today, So you even told how the preacher um, grabbed a hold and was trying to cast the devil out when they have no clue, no understanding. The demons can be on anybody. I believe in demons, but every time you see someone that's dealing with mental illness and they challenging their mind, that do not mean they got a demon in them. Y'all need to hear that. Do I need to say that again? Every time you see someone dealing with mental challenge, you deal with mental challenge. Some of y'all suffer from depression. Do that mean you mental? You got something? Uh, uh, you know, uh, a demon? We need to cast it out of you. I'm telling you. And we know that my dad, Bishop Fred Jones, came on here, and he came out of the Bible to show us. Even King David dealt with it when he was trying to get away from Saul. He showed us. And Saul had an evil spirit, and King David played that harp and help that spirit get out. So I'm telling you, spirits is true. I seen the spirits trying to attack my daughter and wanted to take over her weakness and make it seem as though she was totally out. I didn't see that. Within the sickness, I give y'all for example of me being a diabetic, I can sit back and go into a depression and give up. Many of you all can go into your sickness and be depressed. Do that mean I got a demon in me? No. So I'm saying to y'all, don't give up on your child. Don't give up on your loved one. This is a real talk and it's a real walk because of things that you was you got a misunderstanding about. You didn't have an education about it. You had no clue. I didn't know what I was dealing with. All I knew was to get the oil and pray. You know, I didn't know. If I had caught it like Sister Bailey at that age, maybe I would have knew even better what to do with it. But I did, as Sister Rhonda saying, you did a good thing because, and the doctors kind of showed it because they said when I would take her and place her alone with me, that gave her some security, that gave her some hope, and that's why she cling to me now. If she don't see me at a certain day, certain time, those people over at their house say it just don't work right. It don't work right. And so I thank God that God give me health and strength. And we can use Facebook and we can use these things that we got, these devices we got to do some ministry work and some good work. And I can show her me and show her son. So I'm just saying everybody's case is different. Everybody's case. You can't judge. We just need to get, involved and get more understanding. If Krista can be here, she will be here. She knew the sincereness of her illness. That she said, Mom, if you ever see me doing what I'm doing, and I told y'all I finished it for her. I wouldn't let her say. I say, baby, I got it. As she was putting him in my arms when she was saying it. She said, Mama, I can't hold him. I can't hold it. You know. So there's a lot of things that they deal with. And I had a tape that I wanted to show y'all of how she was yesterday. And just that quick, today, it came to be a day that she was dealing with something. Now, what did I do after saying all that? I do what I know to do. I told y'all I acknowledged the Lord. And then I told them to put her on the phone. She got on the phone. And when she got on the phone, I said, Crystal, and she was just, oh, she was out of it. She was like, Mama, 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 I don't know. This is going on. I see this, I see that. I believe I'm having a baby. It's gone, da, da, da. She was going. She was about to just want to leave out that door herself, the way she was going on. I say, Crystal, I just seen you yesterday, right? She said, yes, ma'am. I say, you remember when we were sitting before the doctor? You remember what the doctor said to you about your report, about your tests? Yes, ma'am. I say, remember what the doctor said? She said, yes. I say, remember the doctor saying, no baby, no this, no this. Yes, ma'am. Then she started to smile and laugh. It brought her all the way down. I say, Crystal, do you trust me with, because I always do my best to bring it to you real. And she say, yes, ma'am. I say, what's going on with you is that sometime you be hallucinating and you be believing and you hear a voice, this and that, and it's got you thinking that this is happening. And she said, oh, this is why it's so important for nobody to give up on their loved one. They need us, y'all. They need us. Church, they need us. We the one that have the answer. We have the answer within us. We have Christ with us to encourage them. Now, I encourage her what she being there with her and reminding her of what she had just heard the doctor say. And then I took it from that. But the first I had to acknowledge the Lord. And then I told her, and like we always tell her, like she was encouraging her own son yesterday, when she seen Cameron, she said, keep doing right with God. That's what Krista told her own son. She was talking about God. And so I have to always let her know you're all right. God got you. I say, and it's all right. It's all right. That's why I'm here, to let you know what was going on. And I say, not only that, it's something else you did not know. I say, you remember you had the MRI? And I say, remember you said you didn't want to have that again? You thought you was going to have that? And she says, yeah. I said, you remember what I said before the doctor? And I was telling her what your other doctor had told you the results. And she said, yeah, yeah. She with the smile. I said, they said with the MRI, baby, what they seen before, it's not there no more. Everything looked good. And she said, that's right. I say, so you got to know that's just the voice. That's just what you hearing, what you hallucinate. I keep it real, but at the same time, I have learned. It used to be where I was in a panic. I'm telling y'all. So that's why I'm not putting down nobody. And I still have my days. Believe me, when something can catch me off guard, when I think I got it, Sister Bailey, all together, oh my God, my God. But I thank God for my family and friends and different ones that keeping me in prayer. You all that's keeping me in prayer, keeping me encouraged. Now I thank God for every one of y'all. At any time, y'all can always call 281-506-7000, because we have had a real talk. And I wanted to show you the real walk. Not just saying things, but the steps with my daughter is so real. And also a real God, most of all, that brought me to where I'm at right now, where I'm sitting at and where I'm happy. Y'all just don't know. It's a joy every Wednesday to be able to do this. It is a joy. I love what I'm doing because I know it's helping families to get it together and to go and help their loved ones to be there. There are many, y'all, many. They told me in Austin, come get your baby when she went to Austin. There's so many younger than Crystal that have nobody. People have just given up. People tired, don't know what to do. God is our answer, first of all. Jesus will give you the strength. That's the only way. God will give you the strength. And you have to know what's going on. Like we giving you all this that we get from, we're not a lawyer. We're not a doctor like the therapists and psychiatrists. We bring them on here, you know. Now the lawyer come, that's a whole nother show. When I have to tell y'all how many times that I went to court with my daughter. That's a whole nother show. So you do need a lawyer. And you need your letter of guardianship so you can be able to stay in contact and be able to speak when everybody think you ought to be quiet. No, they all have to call and talk to me. And thank God. Now, some of them, educated as they are, that then deal with mental illness, work in it, still call me because of the 32-year experience of having my daughter and dealing with her. So it's not in vain in what we do. God see. And as God told me before, the Spirit of the Lord say, you've been faithful with Krista. That blessed me. I want to say to you, you young mothers, don't give up. Keep tuning in every Wednesday as God allow you to do. We're here, and tell others to join us.
Sabrina Crystal has a birthday song for all our listeners.
Okay. Birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Sing, my baby. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Mother. Everybody. Mother. Happy Oh, thank you, Mike, for sharing that. I'm telling you. So happy birthday to everybody. Yeah, and happy birthday to my producer, Mike, as well. Yes, yes, he had a birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to my sister Ernestine that's on here as well. And to all of you that have celebrated a birthday. Krista just sung y'all this song. So I say to y'all, stay tuned in. Stay tuned. Don't give up on your loved one. God bless you. Until next Wednesday, 7 to 7, 7 to 8 p.m., we say to you, come, tune in, be encouraged in the Lord. Don't give up on your loved one. Find a way. First go to God and then call us, call us, call us. We'll give you the information that we have. We'll give you connection. We're here to pray with you as well. But don't give up on your loved one. I love all of y'all. Thank you for all the stars.
That was just awesome. It was an awesome show. Sorry we have a little technical situation, but I think we got it kind of fixed. But we'll just catch up on it on next week. And I tell you, it's gonna be y'all gonna really enjoy it. I've been enjoying just trying to get it fixed, just watching some of the shots on it, and so we're grateful to you and Real Talk with Sabrina. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the passion. This is a platform that Sabrina put together because she wanted to give all of you an opportunity to be able to express some of the things that you going through in your situation at home. A lot of you have taken mental illness, push it under the rug, uh, uh, put it in the closet, put it in a chest box, buried it in the backyard, whatever you've done. But this platform gives you an opportunity to come forth, and just tell the world your situation. As you see, Sabrina poured it out. You just can't keep it hidden because it is really needed. And we're looking so forward to next week when we will be able to bring that special event to you that Sabrina had prepared for the day. But we will have it next week. I guarantee you. Again, thank you all for listening to Real Talk, Real Talk with Sabrina AMI, which stands for All About Mental Illness. And as she says, every time she go off, all you got to do is just what? Hold on.
Bye.
Hold on. Hold on. Until next week, God bless all of you that have listened. And make sure you always remember to call in 281 506 7000 every Wednesday to talk with Sabrina and AMI about mental illness. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. We'll see you next week. God bless you.